Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Shining Force 2. So, last time, we were forced to leave Grand Seal because of a terrible disaster that resulted in a massive abyss swallowing the town whole. We were forced to leave the Grand Seal and Grand Zonand altogether and make our way to the mainland of the game known as Parmesia, where we've had to begin resettling the town and its villagers. But one of the people that's involved with the reconstruction has gotten into trouble thanks to the monsters that we are going to be fighting in this particular episode. So we have to go, of course, rescue him. So we are going to be fighting a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Alright, 11 it is. So let's do it. Now, what the normal strategy, you may have noticed that there's this lake here. The normal strategy is to go and split your party, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep everyone together for this particular episode. That's the strategy that my brother and I always used when we were playing growing up. I never mentioned my history with this game growing up. What happened was that my brother and I got it one year, rented it from our local video store, and we, Chester's in a bit of trouble already, as Freeze cast on him for 9 points. That's not a spell we've seen, but we're going to be seeing it, more of it later. This particular ability, or this particular game, we just rented it during the winter one year, and we really enjoyed it because we really liked the change. We never had seen a strategy-style RPG before, and so this was definitely something that was new to us, and we really enjoyed this game. Especially my brother, he just would... He played it pretty much all non-stop for hours on end, and more or less I was reduced to being a spectator, but, you know, this is still... It was still worth it to have the opportunity to play this game for myself when I got my chance. And Sarah scores 7 points. Way to go, girl. You go, girl. Alright. I'm gonna... Oops, I meant to cast a spell. Crap. I meant for Kazan to cast a spell and that could come back to haunt me. Chester, I need you to keep Kazan safe. 8 points. And Chester gains a level. There we go. At least we've done that much for him. Right, Slade, come over and make your attack on this green ooze. 6 points. Over the green ooze retaliates. And I think he's going to retaliate again soon unless we can stop him. Oh no, it's back to Sarah. Alright, Sarah? Wait a minute. I think we want you to heal here. Yeah. Let's heal. That's how... I would have Sarah make the kill on the witch, but I'm like, too risky. So, yeah, better safe than sorry. And this goblin wants a piece of Slade. Hits him for 7. And that's not good for Slade. Yeah, here's where we're really gonna start being in danger of our allies possibly being defeated in battle. Like, it happened last episode with, oh, yeah, see what I mean? We've lost Slade. Ah. And so now we're down to 7. Ah. That's not good. Yeah, I mentioned this was going to be a place where we're going to start seeing a lot of deaths, and yeah, this is one of the most difficult maps in the game. And you can lose a lot of allies very fast, just because of the way that the enemies in this place are mapped out. You can be surrounded really quick. And then all hell breaks loose. Kiwi finished this witch off. Hopefully, Slade's death is the only one we'll have to deal with. Because I always have a set strategy for how I like to deal with these bad guys. If I die X number of times, I'll automatically surrender, withdraw, get them revived, and then do the fight over. And when you are forced to abandon a fight, if you choose to use the Egress spell or an Angel Wing, you will, when you come back, all the enemies will respawn. Which I know what you're thinking, like, oh, that really sucks. But on the other hand, it's an opportunity to level up your characters so that you can get them more levels. So, think of it in that way when you take on a game like this. And don't worry, and for those of you wondering, no, this is not like Fire Emblem, so we did not lose Slade for good. He can be revived later, after we get out of battle. And Bowie gains another experience level. And down he goes. Alright, Jaha. Take it to this hunter goblin. Yeah, it's strange that the goblin archer has more HP than the goblin with the axe. I think that's really weird. Alright, Sarah, why don't you start whacking away? Get some points. 6 of them. That'll do. We can put them away next turn. Kiwi, do the honors. And shot put. 4 exactly. And Kiwi gets another level. Like I said before, Kiwi will not gain much HP. Which is why I don't like having him long term in my party. Alright, so now we're gonna start going around the lake. Leave, we don't want to go too far because of course we don't want to get too far away from having heals. Bo can attack now. Alright. You know what? Sure. And 7 points. Yeah, it's a bit of a risk sticking Bowie's neck out, but I'm willing to do it. But right now I want to start moving everyone away from that goblin. Don't worry, he'll more than likely come back to me. But I want to start moving everyone over this way. And that goblin is gonna pursue us anyway, so eventually he's gonna make it over to us. So let's cast Blaze 2 on the goblin here. And take this! Ow! 10 points. Yeah, it's always good to know when someone's going to be able to achieve consistent damage against an opponent. It really helps when you're implementing a strategy. Oh! Well, I was hoping for someone to put him away, but I wasn't expecting it to be Bowie. I was hoping to get it to be someone else, but can't do anything about it now. Okay, yeah, now that goblin has escaped from the woods, he's gonna start getting more aggressive in terms of pursuing us. So let's move everyone forward. And Kiwi, you too. Yeah, if you want me this bad, you're gonna have to keep chasing. Alright, I'm gonna actually hold back Kazin. And we're going to have the goblin come to us, because I knew he would. Launches an attack against Chester for 7 points. And Chester will have the chance to retaliate here. He scores a 10! Double digits for the first time. Yeah, it'll be a long way around, but it's worth it to minimize the possibility of losing a lot of people. Oh, and Bowie's the first to 10! Bowie, the first one to experience level 10. Yeah, all those small attacks were paying off for him. Alright, Jaha. And he gets the kill. So our tank gets close to the level 10. Okay, I want to... Who needs to heal? Jaha has 8. Bowie needs 11. Chester needs 12 because he's halfway dead. So, Sarah, if you would be so kind, restore Chester back to full. And it's enough to give Sarah another level, so she's up to 9. Alright, Kiwi, come join the rest of the party. Now, as of course, Slade no longer is part of this fight. As I have mentioned before, Slade is someone who is relatively weak on defense, so the sooner you can get him leveled up to an opportunity where he can be promoted, the better, because in his current state, he will be most likely to die. So, keeping him alive is an asset. Unfortunately, I could not demonstrate that here because everyone decided that they wanted to target Slade. Alright, Kiwi, you too, now. Alright, Goblin, yeah, you got room to run now, but we've gotten quite a bit of ways away from you now. Move him up, but not too much. And I want Chester to take the lead here. Okay, and then Sarah will have you cast heal again. This time it will be to Bowie to max him out. Yeah, if you ever have a break where there's no monsters around for a while, take advantage and kill your allies. It's a good idea. Makes sense. Right. Slimes are getting ever closer to taking us on. Kiwi, come on over. Alright, Chester will have you step over so that you can attack this green ooze. And score 10 points. Who will be the next to come in? It'll be Kazan, and, well, yeah, this is actually to his advantage because he can cast Blaze too, and he'll damage the Goblin for 9 points, and he'll finish off the ooze. Crucial 49 points for Kazan as he finally gains another level and goes up to 9. And he also learns Muddle, which acts like confusion in the game, but it hardly ever works. So, not much of a use. Yeah, there are so many games where you have the opportunity to cast a spell that is a status afflictor, but it doesn't work at all. It's pretty much completely worthless. Alright, Jaha, soften them up a bit. There we go. 7 more points. Yeah, I really want Sarah to finish this one off. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why don't I have Kiwi do the job? Well, it's because I don't want it to be Kiwi because we're not planning on keeping him long term. And besides, he's at level 9 anyway. Alright. Hold the position, hold the position. Hold the position, waiting to get back around to Sarah. Actually, what I should be doing... Well, actually, never mind. If Sarah can score here, which she did, we won't have to worry about it. There we go. Alright, now we're going up top. Now we're going over the top of the lake. Try and get everyone around as quickly as we can. And by this point we should start seeing the enemies beginning to turn over to my side. And they should be heading my direction. Yeah, because there have been enemies who've been going the opposite direction. But how many are left though? Okay, it's just the 3, okay. Alright, then I'm not that concerned. One thing I will say though, because of Kiwi's HP, he is very susceptible to having magic cast on him. So any magic cast against him is a one-hit knockout, more than likely. So make it a point to not get in too much trouble. Alright, Kazan can still cast a Blaze spell, but we can't do that quite yet. Meanwhile, this witch will cast Freeze. Score 9 points against Chester. Alright, Bowie, we'll have you step in and attack. And 7 points. And now the Hunter Goblin from the other side. Or, no, he's always been after on the other side. But no, that Goblin is still a long way away. Right, nothing for Sarah. We can move Kiwi up now, since we don't have to worry about him being attacked with a magic spell from the Witch. And Jaha, get this Hunter Goblin. 6 points. Yeah, you'll take a little more effort to take down. Which is why we have Kazan here. He can still cast a Blaze spell and score 6 points himself. Poof. Alright. Oh, spell again. Yeah, she's got an agenda. And she's gonna stick to it. Thankfully, so do I. I have my own agenda to stick to. 8 points this time for Bowie, but Witch fights back. Alright, Sarah, you obviously have no choice but to heal here. Actually, we'll use... Actually, I can't use heal 2 because I don't have enough MP. So just use heal 1. Yeah, in that situation, heal 2 would have maxed Chester out on HP. Alright. Yeah, come around to this side, Chester. Oh, Bowie is the one targeted. Loses 6 points. Meanwhile, that Goblin's still a long way out. Yeah, do it. I was thinking, like, who do I want him to attack? And this time, Jaha scored 8, and it was enough to get him another level. So now he's up to level 10. Kiwi, my man. Yeah, I think this is the time where we let you get your licks in. There we go. Victory for Kiwi. I don't know. Kazan on a physical attack? Probably not, but we'll see what happens. No. Yeah, his attack's not that strong. Alright, Chester, finish it off. There we go. Victory's ours. Alright, so there we go. Well, actually, we still have the Goblin left, but I think since we killed both witches... No, we do have to kill off this Goblin. Okay, so... Yeah, now we have to go all the way back to him. Alright, so... Goblin finally caught back up to us. It's Kiwi for 1 point. Alright, Jaha. Can't quite get to him this turn. But Kiwi can, though. Throw your helmet. Ooh, nice. 6 points. And you didn't get the level out of it! Okay, I wasn't even expecting that. But hey, I'll take it. Yeah, 6 points. Woohoo! And Chester with a 9. Alright, I know who I want to attack here. And it's not you, Kazan. Bowie, I will have you intentionally move back, since you already are at level 10. Now, I want to... There's someone in here who I want to get the attack for, but... It's not, Bowie. It's not Kiwi. I want to get this for Sarah. Come on, Sarah, finish it off! Yes! 8 points, wow. Sarah, becoming a bit of a beast there, but now she's up to level 10. And she also learns Blast, which is an attack spell, so whenever she can't attack physically, she can attack with Blast. Oh my! Hey! Are you okay? Oh! Ugh. A big rock fell on me. Huh? Where is it? Where's what? What are you looking for? It's... Ugh. Hey, Bowie, how come you're here? Like, what a fool, we came to help you! You would be dead if we hadn't come. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I remember! A huge rock fell on me after you left. It must have knocked me out. Anyway, thank you. Look at that! The tunnel is blocked by a rock slide! Yeah, tunnel? What tunnel? Well, yeah, there's a tunnel over there. And we won't be able to use that tunnel until we can clear it out. There is something that we can get access to by going into that tunnel, but as it stands right now, we don't have the means to do it. Yeah, we'll never know what lies within. Well, at least not yet, anyway. Bowie, let's go back to the ship. And so away we go, returning back to where we were. Back to where the ship from Grand Seal landed. And so, we're just in time to see what's left of the ship disappear. Look at that, Bowie, they've finished breaking up the ship. And here's where the new Grand Seal will be located. Wow, there's our new town! But our Grand Seal was so much more beautiful. Cheer up! And so, with that, they worked hard to build their new town. And it is here where we're going to end today's episode. Yeah, we're going to have to end it here because in the next episode, we're going to show what progress they've made in terms of helping the new Grand Seal to come into its being. And we'll see what happens when we go on another new adventure as we depart from our new hometown. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Shining Force 2. And when I join you again, we will see what the new Grand Seal looks like, and who will be coming along to help introduce us to our next adventure. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.